Hey, what's up guys? Steve here and welcome back to the new channel. Looks like the football market's starting to heat up, so I went ahead and extended today's list to 1997. And thanks again to everyone that's already subscribed to the new channel. And we'll kick today's list off in the mid-1990s with this 1995 Select Certified Gold Team Marshall Falk, card number 4. This CGC 10 received 12 bids and it sold for just over $40. And we get an oddball card at number 49 with this 1994 Coca-Cola Monsters of the Gridiron Gold Cortez Kennedy, card number 28. This die cut was in a PSA 9 that received 7 bids, and it sold for $43.20. Up next at number 48 is this 1997 Finest Eric Allen Refractor, card number 57. This PSA 10 received 9 bids, and it sold for $48. Coming in at number 47 is this 1994 Coca-Cola Monsters of the Gridiron Gold Junior Seau, card number 26. This PSA 9 received 7 bids, and it also sold for $48 even. We get our first football card from the 1980s at number 46 with this 1981 Topps Walter Payton All-Pro, card number 400. This PSA 8 received 13 bids, and it sold for $56.40. Headed to the junk wax era at number 45, we get this 1990 Fleer Update Emmitt Smith rookie, card number U40. This BCCG 10 received 18 bids, and it sold for $60 even. Up next at number 44 is this 1995 Finest Ronnie Lott Refractor, card number 44. This PSA 9 received 11 bids, and it sold for $62.40. In the 43rd spot, we get this 1997 Bowman's Best Chris Carter Atomic Refractor, card number 24. This refractor was in a PSA 9 that received 9 bids, and it sold for $72 even. Up next at number 42 is this 1995 Select Certified Gold Team Barry Sanders, card number 6. This CGC 9 received 16 bids, and it sold for $74.40. That back-to-back appearances at number 41 with this 1991 Fleer Barry Sanders Pro Visions, card number 2. This PSA 9 received 11 bids, and it also sold for $74.40. And kicking off the top 40, we get this 1994 Coca-Cola Monsters of the Gridiron Gold Emmitt Smith, card number 8. This die cut was in a PSA 9 that received 10 bids, and it sold for $84. Up next at number 39 is this 1997 Playoff Contenders Emmitt Smith Leather Helmet Die Cut, card number 12. This PSA 9 received 12 bids, and it sold for just over $100. The 38th spot, we get this 1992 Action Pack 24 Karat Gold Barry Sanders, card number 44G. This PSA 9 received 30 bids, and it sold for $105.60. Coming in at number 37 is this 1995 Finest Steve Young Boosters Refractor, card number 175. This PSA 9 received 15 bids, and it sold for $110.40. We welcome a newcomer to the list at number 36 with this 1997 SP Authentic Jason Taylor Rookie, card number 116. This PSA 8 received 23 bids, and it sold for $132. Back to the mid-1980s at number 35, we get this 1984 Topps Art Monk, card number 384. This PSA 10 received 18 bids, and it sold for $144. Up next at number 34 is this 1995 Classic Pro Line Live Record Breakers Barry Sanders, card number RB2. Serial numbered out of 350, this SGC 10 received 15 bids, and it also sold for $144. Coming in at number 33 is this 1997 Topps Gallery Photo Gallery Brett Favre, card number PG3. This PSA 10 received 20 bids, and it sold for $150. Back to the early 1980s, we get this 1982 Topps Lawrence Taylor All-Pro Rookie, card number 434. This PSA 8 received 15 bids, and it sold for $156. Coming in at number 31 is this 1996 Select Certified Mere Gold Cordell Stewart, card number 123. This PSA 9 received 16 bids, and it also sold for $156. Headed back to the junk wax era to kick off the top 30, we get this 1992 Action Pack 24 karat gold Barry Sanders, card number 13G. This PSA 9 received 24 bids, and it sold for $174. Up next at number 29 is this 1984 Topps Andre Tippett rookie, card number 143. This PSA 10 received 23 bids, and it sold for $180. The 28th spot, we get this 1994 Stadium Club Steve Young Bowman's Best Black Refractor, card number 15. This refractor was in a PSA 10 that received 20 bids, and it sold for $186. Coming in at number 27 is this 1988 Topps John Elway, card number 23. This PSA 10 received 24 bids, and it sold for $186. Up next at number 26 is this 1997 Finest Ray Lewis Embossed Refractor, card number 302. This PSA 8 received 14 bids, and it also sold for $186. Coming in at number 25 is this 1997 Bowman's Best Tony Gonzalez Rookie Refractor, card number 101. This CGC 10 received 9 bids, and it sold for just short of $200. Get that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 24 with this 1986 Topps Jerry Rice Rookie, card number 161. This BGS 8 received 45 bids, and it sold for $210. Sticking to the junk wax era, we get this 1989 Pro Set Barry Sanders Rookie, card number 494. This PSA 10 received 21 bids, and it sold for $234. Up next at number 22 is this 1995 Finest Jerry Rice Boosters Refractor, card number 185. This PSA 9 received 21 bids, and it sold for $240. Coming in at number 21 is this 1997 Topps Chrome Jerry Rice Refractor, card number 114. This PSA 9 received 28 bids, and it sold for $276. That 3 straight appearances to kick off the top 20 with this 1994 Stadium Club Jerry Rice Bowman's Best Black Refractor, card number 1. This PSA 10 received 27 bids, and it sold for $360. Primetime makes his first appearance on today's list at number 19 with this 1991 Wild Card 1000 stripe Deion Sanders, card number 70. This parallel was in a PSA 7 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $384. The 18th spot, we get this 1992 Pro Line Portraits Team NFL Muhammad Ali auto, card number 1. This PSA DNA authenticated auto received 28 bids, and it sold for $456. Coming in at number 17 is this 1994 Stadium Club Barry Sanders Bowman's Best Black Refractor, card number 14. This PSA 10 received 24 bids, and it sold for $540. Up next at number 16 is this 1987 Topps Jerry Rice, card number 115. This second year Jerry Rice was in a PSA 10 that received 24 bids, and it sold for $810. All right, guys, and this was a strong enough weekly auction where I could have a bonus card section this week. If I remember correctly, this was the first 10 cards that just missed the top 50. On the bottom left, we get Bo Jackson's 88 Topps Rookie. PSA 8 was the highest graded copy that was up for auction that week. To the right of that, a Mike Allstott sighting, 96 Select Football. That's his rookie. PSA 9 went for $31.20. And on the bottom right, a 87 Topps Jim Kelly rookie, card number 362, and a PSA 8 went for $30 even. Got back-to-back appearances at number 15 with this 1991 Wild Card 1000 stripe Jerry Rice, card number 73. This PSA 7 received 18 bids, and it sold for $870. Up next at number 14 is this 1997 Topps Chrome Steve Young Refractor, card number 45. This PSA 10 received 21 bids, and it's our first card to sell for over 4 figures. Coming in at number 13 is this 1997 Finest Brett Favre embossed refractor card number 340. This PSA 8 received 23 bids, and it sold for $1,350. Up next at number 12 is this 1989 Topps Traded Barry Sanders rookie auto card number 83T. This PSA 10 received 49 bids, and it sold for $1,560. Don't blink at number 11 with this 1989 Topps Traded Barry Sanders rookie card number 83T. This rookie was in a BGS Gold Label 10 that received 40 bids, and it sold for $1,740. And we welcome a newcomer to the list to kick off the top 10 with this 1984 Topps Dan Marino rookie card number 123. This BGS 9.5 received 26 bids, and it sold for just short of $2,000. Back to the junk wax era, we get this 1991 Wild Card 1000 stripe Barry Sanders card number 89. This PSA 8 received 26 bids, and it sold for $2,220. Coming in at number 8 is this 1997 Bowman's Best Jerry Rice Atomic Refractor card number 50. This PSA 10 received 40 bids, and it sold for $2,310. Back to the early 1980s at number 7, we get this 1981 Topps Joe Montana rookie card number 216. This PSA 9 received 41 bids, and it sold for just short of $4,000. Coming in at number 6 is this 1997 Metal Universe Terrell Davis Red PMG card number 23. This PSA 7 received 36 bids, and it sold for $4,440. We're sticking to the same set to kick off the top 5 with this 1997 Metal Universe Steve Young Red PMG, card number 27. This PSA 4 received 32 bids, and it sold for $5,160. Up next at number 4 is this 1997 Skybox EX2000 Essential Credentials Jerry Rice, card number 27. This parallel was in a BGS 9 that received 44 bids, and it sold for $5,400. In the third spot, we get this 1996 Upper Deck Game Jersey Barry Sanders Patch Auto, card number GJ9. This PSA 6 received 64 bids, and it sold for $8,100. Coming in at number 2 is this 1997 Metal Universe John Elway Red PMG, card number 88. This PSA 7 received 21 bids, and it sold for $11,700. Make that back-to-back appearances to top today's list off at number 1 with this 1984 Topps John Elway rookie, card number 63. This PSA 10 received 36 bids, and it sold for $12,600. Thank you to everyone that's already subscribed to the new channel. I appreciate you guys joining me today, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.